Asia Champions League playoffs for the SEA region. We have Secret Rare, the last place against the 4th place Escape 5. The Secret Rare first pick, they're gonna draft a Mew, Hoopa, Snorlax, Aegislash, and a Glaceon. Quite squishy, but a lot of damage. Up against Escape 5, thinking for that Tyranitar. Escape 5 always likes that Tyranitar, I'm pretty sure. Slowbro, Clefable, Scyther, Cramorant, and again to run it out with a Tyranitar. Which team is gonna take this best of 3? I mean, I'm not sure which comp I like more. I think I like Escape's 5 team comp a bit more, but Secret Rare does have the Hoopa, and Hoopa is very game-changing right now. Since only one team can have access to all this portaling around. So we shall see. Secret Rare has yet to win a single best of 3 in this entire tournament, but if they win today, they're already moving up a place. They can actually still qualify for the offline tournament if they just win every single game right now. Guys, they just have to beat Escape 5, they have to beat Rise, then they have to beat Renaissance, and then they have to beat MOS. Oh wait, actually, who won? No, it was MOS that won, right? They only have to beat 4 teams, and they can still make it, guys. It's so easy. Actually, 3 teams only. They don't even have to win the last match. They only have to beat 3 teams, and they can still make it. Easy, right? We have an Assault Vest, actually, for the Slowbro. I do kind of like it. So this is something you can do in draft now. But he doesn't have XP share. Wait, he doesn't have XP share. Okay, nah, he's trolling. On the current patch, you have to go XP share on both lanes. It's just too important. Not to. If you don't have it, you lose so much experience compared to the other side. Because you pretty much lose 30% experience on every single last hit compared to the other duo queue. So you have to go XP share on 2 lanes, or you're gonna lose a lot of experience when it comes to this early game already. Scyther going in right here. Macro might just be going down. Escape 5. Top lane is getting engaged on, and Clefairy's for sure down. Right here is getting finished off by Shua. And we also have Scyther going down already early. Double kill for Secret Rare. Making a push happen off that Glaceon gang. 13 points going. But yeah, the Assault Vest was very good against Hoopa, Mew, and Glaceon. I mean, most of their damage is that special attack damage, so Assault Vest, a good adjustment, but not to give up a XP share. Clefable actually also has Assault Vest, so they're going double Assault Vest. And I do like it. That's why I thought, like, when it comes to drafting, Assault Vest can be a good item. As soon as there's drafting, because you can actually see what your opponents have. It's just so bad in solo queue or something, because you can't see what your opponents have, right? So that makes it just such a worse item, not knowing what you're up against. Having to gamble it, but now, yeah. Against the Mew and Glaceon, I do like it a lot. It's gonna take a good amount of less damage. Thanks to the sheet as well. And Escape 5 going back to their jungle now. They have a Tyranitar, so they need some time. They need some time to scale. Secret Rare has very good early game with that Mew, Hoopa, Snorlax, so... Oh, Williams has to be careful right here. Gets heavy slammed on, but Dennis dropping quite low. Goes in the Hyperspace port. He's gonna heal up to full HP, and Williams gets destroyed by the Icy Wind. Muddyhawk on the run. He's gonna be able to run away just from the Astonish. Back to his goal. Now Secret Rare on the push as well. Cramorant on the bottom left side. Does he know that if enemy team is there? Or does Secret Rare even know that Cramorant is here? But then he's gonna score 70 points with that Icy Wind Glaceon. And he's gonna be happy. Miva taking that Hyperspace portal. Just chunking out some damage with those Electro Balls. And I think he just changed to Solar Beam. Yeah, he changed to Solar Beam. Also gets this last hit quite easily. 5 seconds for the next Altaria spawn. And both teams are looking for it. Right, here we already have 4 bot lane for this Secret Rare, 3 for Escape 5, but Tyranitar's on its way. I mean, Pupitar still. He's still his own at high level to go. We can actually start fighting, and Shu already level 8 on the Glaceon, which means his Unite move is unlocked. His Unite move is already unlocked because evolutions for some reason get it on level 8 sometimes. All of them actually get on level 8 for no reason. So, I don't know why. But, you know, that's why EVs are a favorite of the Pokemon Night games. Reggie gets taken by a Secret Rare. Uncontested. Escape 5 knows they can't fight it. They just have that Tyranitar. They just get him experience. And I do like it. You don't always have to go and fight for the Reggie if you know you can't win it. So, going for the Regieleki up top path, getting Tyranitar experience, getting the Tyranitar to level 9 is just higher priority than fighting for something you might not even win. Also, I just noticed the Tyranitar is also running Assault Vest. Interesting. 30 go in for the Scythe, and Escape 5 actually in a point lead out. Magdio is caught right here. He's very, very deep, looking for a blue. Wait, he jack buttons across the wall. Is he actually out? The surface there, but Mew's behind him. He's for sure gonna fall. Another 26 going up top path right here. And Escape 5 is just scoring over and over again. On this top path, I like the adjustment. And now they're looking pretty good. Also level 9 already on the Scyther. Hoopa just being a tiny bit annoying. And Winnaps against Aegislash. He's gonna run away. We actually have Sandtomb as well. Sandtomb for this Tyranitar. And that's why I would say you should always leave someone top lane still, right? If you leave someone top has there, Tyranitar is not able to score those 30 points. They take much longer for that Regieleki. Oh, the X Unite is gonna completely whiff, but they still get crumbled anyways. This is why you should never... I don't think rotating 5 to bot is always the right choice. I really don't think it is. Hard has to go into the hyperspace. Probably doesn't quite get... Now he gets obliterated the Scyther Unite. Mokkrop looking for the reset onto the Glaceon as well, but no, he gets destroyed by the Unite move of Glaceon. Couldn't quite connect the damage right here. And he's gonna fall. A 1-for-1 so far. I would say that's in favor of Secret Rare a tiny bit, but not really too much. Very fair exchange. But Scyther losing Unite is always a bit more important, because Glaceon's Unite is not that important. Scyther will not have Unite for the bottom fight now. We're actually staying top path. He's looking to score those 40 points, because he has Super Unbound. Super Unbound allowing these backcaps to happen. If he even goes for it, because he's very far away from the goal right now. I don't like he should just be going for it right now. As soon as they see the enemies, okay, he's going for the 40 points. And he can port to bot with that Hoopa Unbound, and they can maybe start a team fight as well if they still want to. But they only have one Unite up, which is Mew, so I don't know if they can even fight it. Electro is going to land. There's a huge Cramorant Unite, zoning, Secret Rare away. Icy Wind is going to go into the Cramorant. Aegislash is diving super deep. He's going to get Slowbro, but the true damage of Tyranitar takes on Aegislash. It's 3 down for Escape 5 right now. 4 down for Escape 5. They're just going to ace them, actually. With barely even Unite moves up, they're just going to ace them. Secret Rare. They're going to win this bottom team fight. And gonna also claim the Registeel. Registeel and an ace. Almost level 13 Glacier now. Wow, that was a crazy fight. I mean, that's not having Scyther Unite up, right? So I think it was a huge win. Trading the Glacier Unite for the Scyther Unite. Because Scyther can't team fight without it, really. Miva has to be a bit careful. Doesn't hit the Solar Beam. Just some warning shots right here. Glacier Unite moving again. And Secret Rare is also going to pick up this Regieleki on top for free. There we go, slice and dice. Take Escape 5, maybe looking for a pot push right here. They're only 9 points behind, so nothing too crucial yet. And they already have a level 12 Tyranitar now, but he might fall right here. He's dropping super soon. Another Icy Wind's going to land, and this Glaceon is going to be so difficult to deal with now. He's doing so much damage. Another Freeze Dry lands into Icy Wind. I think he has nowhere to go. Also with the Registeel buff right now, it just does so much damage. Slowbro goes down. And they're going to take another double KO. And Aegislash also getting Cramorant up top. They're going to try to score right here. 27 go in. Tyranitar's going to jump in time. And now Secret Rare might have to be a bit careful. They're going to use a Mewtwo Unite just to disengage. I do like it. Make the entire team invisible. He's going to have it up anyways again. And nice Solar Beam is going to land, poking them a tiny bit. Escape 5 on the chase. Are they going to look for something? Huge 3-man Solar Beam. Chunking Escape 5 insanely low. Even Focus Band procced for the Cramorant. Now Clefable just explodes to the Freeze Dry Icy Wind. Mokkrop is also very, very deep right here. What happened to him? He's dropping on 1 HP. The Hyperspace Ball is going to get this KO. Tyranitar's also super low. Electro Boy is going to land. Another Icy Wind is going to connect anytime sooner. There's the eject button. Probably a bit overkill, the eject button from the Glaceon. Because he will not have it up for the Rayquaza fight now. At least at the start. But again, another insane fight for Secret Rare. On this bottom path. And Icy Wind Glaceon is a good Pokemon to Tyranitar because it actually does HP damage. So, you know, the special defense and defense is not going to help you against max percentage damage. Bottom has spawned. It's another Reggie. Which one is it though? Tyranitar fighting Aegislash up here. Looks like it's going to be a fight, but Regirock is going to despawn in 10 seconds. I don't think either team is going to go for it. They're looking for a fight! And Slowbro, they might have caught Glaceon in the Slowbro Unite! And this could be huge for Escape 5. They just have to make a push now for Rayquaza. 30 seconds death timer on the Glaceon. He's just out way too far. And this could be another Slowbro game deciding moment right here. But it's not over yet. They have a Mew with Solar Beam. And they're going to chunk Clefable. Is dropping low! The Hoopa Unbound stuns are going to finish off Clefable. Clefable just going way too deep there, running into Rayquaza pit for absolutely no reason. Scyther trying to get the reset. He's going to get Hoopa Unleashed. But the Mew is still alive, and 4 people are down for Escape 5. And now Secret Rare is going to claim this Reggie. And this Rayquaza, sorry, not the Reggie. The Rayquaza goes over to Secret Rare. And they might just be winning this game right here. Then it's going to finish off Scyther as well. Basic attacks right here. Block. Another boosted. And bam. Smacks Scyther back to base. 100 good for Mew. 100 good for Aegislash. Still 120 to go. Can Escape 5 do something? Oh, that Clefable just walking into Rayquaza. Getting stunned up there by the tornado. Getting Solar Beamed and then just going down. Oof. That was a good play. They got the Glacier and just couldn't capitalize on it. I feel like they committed a few too many Unite moves though. They used Cramorant Unite as well in the bottom fight. Hard still with a shield on. He might look for some more Dennis, where he's gonna sneak in easily. That's always the problem, right? Like, Escape 5 has to push towards the left side now, which just allows someone to just walk into the base, score, recall, and then defend. So now it's suddenly 300 points difference you have to make up in just 40 seconds. Maybe possibly they have 3 Unite moves up. If they catch Glaceon, eject button forward again by Slowbro, but he pressed Amnesia himself, Unite move. So he doesn't get the Glaceon. Now Hooper going on to Hooper, but Hooper's still full HP. Glaceon's gonna finish off Cramorant. And that's going to be game 1 going over to Secret Rare. Are they gonna win their first ever best of 3 in this tournament and that in the playoffs? I mean, now the games matter the most. These are the games that are really mattering, or really matter. Chip a kill from you, they ace them again. And Secret Rare is gonna take the first match. Until we have Escape 5 with the first pick. Got Mew this time for them, so maybe they can actually go into a Dodrio if they want to, but doesn't look like they're going to a Dodrio. They have been playing it so much. But decide not to go into today. Instead, they pick Eldegoss, Slowbro, a Blastoise. Again, Blastoise is a great Pokemon as well right now. And a Decidueye as their last pick. So they're gonna have Solar Beam and Spirit Checker. Going very annoying. Secret Rare might just counter pick the bird with another bird. No, Trevenant? I don't like Trevenant here at all. I don't know what Trevenant is going to do. They have Delphox, Snorlax, Aegislash, Clefable, and Trevenant. We got a tree. But why do we have Trevenant? So he can't Horn Leech Blastoise. He gets completely outranged by the Decidueye and by Mew. Eldegoss is also range support. It's not like a Blissey or Clefable who might be a bit more in front. So I really need to see what this Trevenant is going to do. Because right now I really don't see it. But I mean, they probably thought about it. Also, Trevenant is only really good as well in team fights if you have some more auto-tech Pokemon. I guess then you have Aegislash that is auto-taking, right? If you guys don't know, Trevenant Unite move marks characters. And if you auto-tech those marked characters, you do bonus damage. So usually Trevenant was like played with something like a Cinder Ace or something. Some ranged auto-take damage that can always proc those marks pretty easily in teamfights as well, just for a lot of more damage. And they don't really have that, so we'll see how that goes. I can't say I'm a big fan. Of course, Trevenant is fine. But in general, I just don't think it's too good of a pick in this match particularly. Dan with the invade right here. Going for the Rowlet, but Slowpoke is aware. Can the Techie get it? And he... Oh yeah, okay, he does get it. Tackle and boost auto attack. Dan is going to secure at least a blue buff. But I think he probably has to ban it now after also getting his focus spam procced. But you know, he's probably happy getting at least one buff. Sort of experience denied. And Slowpoke also had Erect, which means Slowpoke could not deny any last hits on bot path for that Aegislash. Because, I mean, we all know Water Gun is an insane early game last hitting tool. Which means this Aegislash down here actually got a lot of last hits up against Mew. So well done by him. Now they're going to still take their bunnies though, actually. And their side-wipe Pokemon. We have the Ataria spawning, Venom still hitting. That level 5 on the Decidueye, of course, still very useless. Because the moves are very late on. And do we have the first KO right here? Trevenant is being slowed by the Wrap-Up. Point Pop is also going to land. Do they have vision on it though? One more basic attack? He eject buttons after them. Very, okay, interesting, Markrop. Really thought he could actually get the KO there with the Water Gun eject button. But yeah, it was a bit ambitious, I have to say. Do we have Snorlax evading again? We have now the Dartrix going back to the jungle, picking up the blue buff. Hard just trying to stack up a tiny bit. And the Clefairy still level 3 as well. Can he get this last hit? No, they can't get this last hit. Makrop's gonna secure it for his team, and now the Clefairy still stuck on level 3. They need some experience right now to level up. Unlock that Moonlight. So we see it's a lot of healing they're missing out right now. Altarias are spawning already. The Decidueye, he's level 7, he could have this big Spirit Check, and he hits a big Spirit Check into Solar Beam. That's the combo I've been talking about. They just delete the Snorlax. He was just trying to escape. And the Decidueye also sniping Clefairy. Another Spirit Check lands, and Willem's gonna score 30 points right here. That is huge, he's level 8 already now on this Decidueye. Charging up another Spirit Checker, this one is going to miss. But he's gonna be very happy now. Another Spirit Checker, he hits Delphox. Spirit Checker Decidueye is actually one of the best Delphox counters as well, because you actually outrange it by quite a lot. So, they do have a Moonlight Clefable though, of course, soon, which can heal up all the poke from that Decidueye and from the Mew. But in general, Decidueye is very, very good into Delphox. As long as he obviously keeps his distance and doesn't get hit by a Mystic Fire or something from far away. We already have the first Reggie spawning, and it's going to be a 4v4. We have Trevenant Warthog almost going down on top path to this Trevenant. But a bot fight might be breaking out right here. Dennis already looking for the engage, looking for the heavy slam. And he's gonna fight Winups, and he's very, very deep right now. But a 3-man solar beam hitting from you. Reggie stays dropping super low. The Spirit Check is charged. He's gonna go for Delphox instead, and Delphox gonna claim this Reggie seal. The Spirit Check was just charged a bit too early. He couldn't go for the last hit. But now, can Escape 5 actually win this team fight is the question. Escape 5, they're gonna take down one. They take down the Snorlax. They take down the Delphox. So 2 KOs for Escape 5. They did lose the Reggie, but I think they're totally fine with at least getting 2 KOs in the end. Now the Solar Beam comes through with that light screen. They're going to keep on diving now. The Spirit Check is going to land into Unite Move. The Knock Knock gets 1 KO. Are they going to keep going? Dan is already back right now. Is going to start falling asleep on that rest there. Is trying to heal up. Delphox is also back with that Unite Move. Eldegoss is probably caught. And it's going to go down right here, yeah, to the Delphox. 1 KO for Secret Rare. Can they find someone? Another Spirit Check. Solar Beam flies through. That'll be very annoying to deal with. That is so much poke damage from so far away. Oh, Blastoise Unite hitting Delphox. And he's getting ran down. There's one more Flame Charge, so Blastoise on the chase. He has to give up on chasing this Delphox. He's very, very deep right now, though. Trevenant is here. 2 people are down for Escape 5 now. They get the Sidroy. They also got Slowbro. Mew dodging that Trevenant died with its Unite move. He's going to still look for some KOs right here, but they can't triple KO for this Aegislash. They're going to keep on diving. White Guard is there. Mew has to surf back in to try and defend this goal right now. Magdiok only level 8 on Slowbro. Doesn't have Unite move up. Same for the Eldegoss. Is he going to Sacred Sword again? Oh, the Soul Beam just barely whiffs, and the Spirit Check, oh, it's just barely not hitting. And they all get away. They all get away. Now Spirit Checker. 123 for Escape 5, 57 for Secret Rare. Game is still looking great for the side of Escape 5, though, even with that triple K on Aegislash. Honestly, I don't know which team has better late game. I feel like Escape 5 has better late game. For sure, is what I would say. Even though Secret Rare does have that Delphox. But I would still favor Escape 5 in late game team fights if they play correct. We were invading right here, and he has to be careful. We have Blastoise around. Are they gonna go for it? Looks like they don't want to waste time because we have the bot objective already spawning. Macrop still in the chase. And we have the Reggie Rock being spawned. Well, there's a fight breaking out between Aegislash and Blastoise. Looks like Aegislash is winning it. No. Who's winning? Blastoise just get Night moving. Goodbye, Aegislash. But now he's no team fighting at least. So it's still a 4v4 though. Boo's going very deep on this Mew. What moves does he have? He eject buttons across the wall into Delphox Unite. And now what is Mew doing? He gets hit by the Trevenant Unite. Eldegoss is going to land down. Heal up the team back up. Trevenant is very, very deep. There's a surf going through. Dan is also very deep, but gets a 3-man knock-up on that Unite move. Spirit Checker lands on Delphox. Now the Knock Knock is here. I'm going to try to finish off this Snorlax, and they do. This is such a weird team fight. Both teams are kind of doing questionable plays. Trevenant going in again with the Horn Leech onto a Mew, but it's not where he can finish off a Mew. Aegislash is going to secure the Regirock for his team. They're going to start diving now. We have Slowbro going down. Are they going to dive this goal? Where's Mew? Oh, he has Unite move still. This Mew's playing this team fight very, very bizarre, I have to admit. I don't know. Look very weird. Another Soul Beam comes through. It's not going to hit anything. And Secret Rare is going to take this Reggie Escape 5 and for the Reggie Alecki instead with their Blastoise. I don't know. I feel like Blastoise has a team fight. He should not be stuck in a 1v1 somewhere. He's way too strong in team fights with its Unite move. Oh, Eldegoss is getting caught. Escape 5 losing another member right here. Can they look for this dive? Blastoise has Unite move up again. He's going to look for it. Maybe. He has to look for it now. He's eject buttoning and he's going to hit Aegislash, Clefable, and Delphox. They're going to dive in with the Slow Breeder. Can the Moonlight keep Delphox alive? And yes, it can. The Spirit Checker doesn't quite connect. And the Macrogroup's going for the next Sacred Sword. And it's just basic attacking is enough to take him down. We also had Slowbro going down as well again. And Secret Rare finding these KOs now. And they have such a huge experience lead now. Level 12.5 Trevenant, level 12 Delphox, level 12 Aegislash. 3 level 12 Pokemon. Mew is still stuck on level 10 because it hasn't been farming much now. So they actually had an experience for the side of Secret Rare. Oh, this game is hard to call. 40 seconds left for Rayquaza to spawn. And I feel like either team can still easily take it. Either team can still easily take it. Delphox, though, what is he doing? 25 seconds, he tries to score 50 points right here. Completely alone. Has to try and Flame Charge out now, but he's hitting those Mystical Fire. And he's gonna get out. See, I can't believe that he just walked up there, trying to score 50 points as the one important carry from Secret Rare. I can't believe he just tried doing that. Oh boy. Rayquaza spawning now. Escape 5 with a 70-point lead, so not too much. We still have every goal up for Escape 5 as well. Only level 11 Mew, so it's not going to do too much damage. Trevenant looking for a cap right here, but obviously they're aware of it. Blastoise and Aegislash brawling again. Up on top. But Secret Rare says to do something. Heavy Slam is completely going to whiff. And Deathwish is going to start poking Rayquaza to force Escape 5 maybe into a fight. Hart is looking for it. Eldegoss is getting knocked up. Has already used Unite move quite early, but he's going to hit it on 4 characters that Delphox is going to land. Slowbro, I don't know who it locked up, but Slowbro just goes down by the 5 men. Blastoise Unite hits every single member of Secret Rare. He's going to go to the water spot. Rapid Spin. Can they finish off any targets with this? Doesn't look like they have enough damage. Shua's dropping quite low though. Maybe next Sodium is going to take him down. But Eldegoss is going to for a Spirit Check and not enough damage as well to get the Aegislash. Now it's in a 4v5. Slowbro has respawned. No Unite moves left for the Escape 5 side, and Secret Rare still has Aegislash. They can get Rayquaza easily. Mew might be caught. Another Sacred Sword. No, he has Right Guard. Doesn't have Secret Sword up, but he's going to go for Rayquaza now. He has Unite move up. If they're confident, they're going to get this last hit. Spirit Check it. Can they zone the Sidroid? The Sidroid is zoned. Aegislash Unite is quite early, but Delphox is going to secure it with that Mystic Fire. Time towards the Aegislash Unite. And Secret Rare might just be winning their first best of 3 in this entire tournament. When it matters the most. 100 gun for Delphox. 100 gun for Clefable. On the second top path. That's a 230-point lead now. And Escape 5 might just be going home. Again, whoever is out, whoever loses this is out of this tournament. They're the first team to be out of the SEA group. And Secret Rare is going to take their first best of 3. 20 seconds left. There's no way Escape 5 can score 200 points. Absolutely no way. Secret Rare is going to take a 2-0 victory over Escape 5. Philippines beating out Thailand. In the playoffs, of course. And they're going to face... Secret Rare is going to face Team Rise next. In the quarterfinal. Yeah, that was one of the matches ever, I agree. That was one of the matches ever. Escape 5 escaping the tournament in 5th place. Oh boy. Oh no.